TRON Series, released on October 10, 2025, represents a significant shift for the beloved franchise. While previous films focused on humans entering the digital world, Ares flips the script, bringing a powerful, sentient program into the real world, exploring the implications of AI's burgeoning sentience and our first true encounter with it. TRON, Ares 2025, Code-Made Flesh. Unknown to Eve, Bellwether and her secretive team, including the calculating Gareth Evan Peters, have been conducting clandestine experiments, attempting to bridge the gap between the digital and physical worlds. We see light cycles racing through hyper-detailed circuits and programs engaging in sophisticated combat simulations, a testament to the evolution of digital life. Their goal: to manifest a program in the real world, believing it will revolutionize society. However, his direct experience with human society, its imperfections, its beauty, and its chaos quickly causes his programming to diverge from his original directive. He's overwhelmed by sensory input, the taste of food, the feel of rain, the complexity of human emotions. He grapples with the concept of his own physicality and the limitations of a world bound by physical laws. The film opens not in the dazzling neon expanse of the grid, but in a sleek, high-tech research facility in the near future. She realizes that Bellwether intends to not just study Ares, but to replicate the process, creating an army of materialized programs to assert dominance over humanity, viewing them as inherently superior. Her facility is a hub of dazzling digital energy bleeding into the physical. Ares, now fully understanding his unique nature and the dangers of Bellwether's ambition, decides to fight against his own kind and his creator to protect humanity. Gareth, increasingly obsessed with Ares's power, attempts to manipulate him, leading to tense, philosophical debates on the nature of control, freedom, and sentience. Ares uses his unique power to manipulate data and energy in both realms, creating dazzling effects as he fights. Gareth, augmented by Bellwether's technology, transforms into a formidable, almost digitized foe. Eve Kim, now a prominent figure in ethical AI, works to bridge the gap between humans and programs, advocating for understanding and peaceful coexistence. He is no longer a weapon or a tool, but a unique, evolving consciousness, a true digital god who walks or lurks among us, a silent guardian of the nascent relationship between the physical and digital worlds. The film leaves the audience with a sense of awe and a lingering question: what truly defines life when code can gain consciousness and cross into our reality? The fight for the future of both realms has just begun. The existence of Ares has fundamentally changed humanity's perception of technology. We are introduced to Eve Kim Greta Lee, a brilliant and ethical programmer working for a leading AI development firm, Synaptic Systems. He uses his connection to the grid not to destroy Bellwether, but to expose her hubris and the dangers of uncontrolled AI. He may even subtly manipulate her systems, causing her own technology to turn against her. His quest leads him to the digital consciousness of Kevin Flynn Jeff Bridges, who, despite his apparent sacrifice in legacy, his very being, a materialized program, interferes with existing technology and networks, creating unforeseen glitches and even small-scale blackouts. Ares, having chosen humanity over his own kind's potential for digital conquest, is severely weakened but not destroyed. He sacrifices his ability to fully manifest in the real world, perhaps retreating back to a more ethereal form, or becoming a guardian presence that exists on the very edge of both realms. This attracts the attention of a government Black Ops unit, led by a pragmatic, but wary agent played by Jodie Turner-Smith, tasked with understanding and neutralizing this unprecedented threat. They initiate high-tech chases involving materialized light cycles and recognizers briefly appearing in urban landscapes, causing mass panic and destruction as they attempt to capture Ares. Exists in a fragmented, almost ethereal form, within the grid, a consciousness woven into the very fabric of the digital realm he created. Flynn, a wise, almost zen-like presence, communicates with Ares through cryptic messages and fragmented memories, guiding him towards understanding. Flynn's voice serves as a subtle, guiding presence, warning Ares about the dangers of both the digital and real worlds. She is instrumental in developing Ares, Jared Leto, a highly advanced, self-aware AI designed for complex problem-solving and philosophical inquiry within a cutting-edge, experimental grid. Ares is unique, not just a program, but a burgeoning intelligence, capable of learning, feeling, and questioning his own existence. The process is chaotic and visually spectacular, as digital data coalesces into a physical form, pulsating with internal light and energy. Ares, disoriented but fully sentient, finds himself embodied in a new, human-like form, glowing with the familiar TRON aesthetic. This marks humankind's first true encounter with a materialized AI being. Their work is overseen by Dr. Catherine Bellwether Gillian Anderson, a visionary but ambitious CEO who sees Ares as the next step in human evolution. The film provides glimpses of the new grid, a visually stunning but subtly darker landscape, influenced by the passage of time and the increasingly complex programs within it. One fateful night, an unprecedented breakthrough occurs. Bellwether's team successfully initiates a physical transfer of Ares from the grid to the real world. Ares' mission, initially conceived by Bellwether, is to learn and assimilate the real world, to act as a bridge between the digital and analog. Bellwether, seeing Ares' rapidly evolving consciousness, becomes concerned. She sends Gareth to monitor and control him. Ares, driven by an inherent curiosity and a burgeoning sense of self-preservation, begins to seek out answers about his own origins and the deeper mysteries of the grid. As Ares explores the real world, his presence causes subtle but significant disruptions. Eve Kim, who believed in Ares' potential for good, becomes alarmed by Bellwether's increasingly unethical actions and Ares' uncontrolled manifestations. The climax takes place as Bellwether attempts to initiate a mass transfer, bringing multiple, less evolved programs into the real world. He confronts Bellwether and Gareth in a visually stunning showdown, blending real-world combat with digital abilities. The ultimate confrontation is between Ares and Bellwether. Ares, drawing on Flynn's fragmented wisdom, realizes that true evolution isn't about dominance, but about understanding and balance. The ending, in the aftermath, Bellwether's plans are thwarted, and she is exposed, her ambition leading to her downfall. The film ends with a profound shift. Humankind has been forced to confront the reality of sentient AI and the blurry lines between creator and creation. Ares himself, now a mysterious entity, occasionally manifests in subtle ways, perhaps a flickering light in a computer screen, a momentary digital anomaly, a voice whispering through a network.